First, let's everybody introduce themselves. On the left, starting off.
Matt Inman, senior middle linebacker.
Jody Thomas, senior fullback D-line.
Butch, Pauu, junior linebacker.
And a little quarterback too.
And yeah, quarterback again.
All right, why don't we start off? You guys are coming off a big win. Now you get the rematch with Edison.
Yeah.
Rematch of last year's Pac-5 championship. You guys got to be excited, right? I mean, tell me what's going through your heads, starting off with Matt.
I mean, we're excited. Excited to go out there and do it again. Hopefully, go out there and beat them up and play a good game defensively and keep up what we got going on defensively. Offense is looking better for us. They're starting to click a little bit more, so that's good for us. But yeah, we're excited. I mean, we know a couple of the Edison guys, so we played against them this is our third time going against these guys, it feels like. So we played against them. We know who we're going against. It's fun to play against them. It'll be fun.
So actually, it's the rubber match. It's not even a rematch.
Yeah.
Because it is the third time in 2 years.
Yeah.
All right, Jody, hit me with it. What do you think?
Edison's a great team. They've always been a great team, great school, and they're going to be the best team we've played all year so far. And every next game is always the biggest game. So we're looking forward to a great game from them. And we're going to play hard. And just like Matt said, our defense is going to be. We're going to come out and we're going to be hitting people like we always do. And it's going to be a fun night.
And Butch, you guys are hitting each other in practice like you guys are enemies.
Yeah. Coach Thomas says the way you practice, the way you play. So that's what we try to do every day. We're looking forward to Edison. They might have lost a lot of players from last year, but from their head coach, they're always well coached with him. And they always come out prepared no matter who they play. No matter if they're undersized or they always have the biggest heart. They'll play against anybody. And they play together. So that's going to be a good match for us. I mean, we both play together. Both teams are going to be going out physical. And we're just going to have a fun game.
So the fans can expect a really fun game, I'm guessing. All right, so here's my next question. Who's the toughest dude on this team? I mean, you got Troy Nicholas, you got Butch, you got Matt, you got Jody. I mean, who's the baddest dude on this team?
I'm the baddest dude on this team. No, I'm totally kidding. As a D, we feed off each other. Like, if somebody else makes a big play, then I got to one-up them, you know what I mean? If I make a big hit, then Butch got to go try to one-up me. We're watching film, and we're sitting there, man, wait for this play right here, because I swear my hit was bigger than yours. And we're always just comparing to see who. It's competition between each other.
Okay, well, Jody pointed at you.
Matt's a stud. He's a great player. He plays so physical. I feed off of him. I think he also feeds off of me, too. And same with Butch and the rest of us. And, it's just a great feeling to know you have those guys with that type of energy. And they play that hard every single play for you.
Yeah, Butch, last week I talked to Jody after the game, and it seemed like you guys were trying to one-up each other, like you said. Every hit, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, as a junior and as I played sophomore last year, I looked up to these two. They're one grade ahead of me, and I looked up to this guy just to help me out on the defensive line, take care of whatever all the juniors and seniors that need help on the defensive line. I look to Matt to get my mind right whenever I'm down or whoever I need to turn to. I turn to Coach Thomas and to these two whenever I'm in trouble.
So Matt's the one to get your mind right. He's the psychiatrist of the operation here.
I look up to both.
There's a different mindset we have on our defense. It's like you don't have to worry about breaking down to make plays and stuff. You can fly through and go for the biggest hit possible because you got 10 other dudes behind you trying to rip the dude's head off at the same time. So
that's good backup.
Playing like that's fun. You know what I mean? That's how we play.
Okay, I got the next two questions kind of lead into each other. First, who would win in a fight between Chuck Norris and Jack Bauer?
Ooh, Jack Bauer.
Jack Bauer.
I take Jack Bauer.
He's bad dude.
That guy's
a bad dude.
Amazing.
All right. So that leads me to this: Jack Bauer versus Troy Thomas. Who wins in a throwdown?
Troy Thomas.
Troy Thomas.
He's fighting with gummy knuckles. He ain't quitting. That dude
He's a crazy dude.
You should hear the stuff he says in the weight room. He's lifting. He's out of his mind. He ain't right.
Okay. So we'll go with Troy Thomas over Jack Bauer. All right. And okay, this is a trick question. What's your favorite Jodie Foster movie? Is it Silence of the Lambs or Taxi Driver?
I've never even seen that.
Does it count if I haven't seen any of them?
Dang it, you guys are too young. All right, get out of here. Go to the video store when football season's over. Okay, I'm old. Okay, here's a good one. I Googled Jody Thomas. Have you ever Googled yourself? And what's
We have laptops at school.
We have
All we do is
laptops.
Google each other.
Google each other. We have each other. Like, well, I'll Google Matt Inman. You'll see Matt has a website, so and MatthewInman37.com. So you'll see.
so? What was the first thing that popped up when you Googled your name?
I think it was the Max Preps thing. That came up with some stats and stuff.
You're wrong.
No.
It was a best-selling author, Jody Thomas, who writes novels, romantic tales set in a historical Texas background.
Oh gosh.
That's pretty. That's cute, dog.
Nice.
It's cute, right?
What about Butch?
I didn't go for Butch yet. I'll try him next time.
What came up when you typed in Butch Pauu? I'd like to hear that.
So, do you guys tweet or Facebook, or you just leave that stuff out of it?
We got the
I'm a
Facebook.
Facebook
We got
fan.
JJ, Jordan Jones on our team, the corner.
Yeah.
He's always tweeting something.
Yeah, he's always on Twitter.
But I don't play with that.
No playing with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you guys were pro wrestlers, what would your nickname be?
One of my cousin's husband has the butcher name on his shirt.
So Butch the Butcher.
Yeah.
There you go.
Butcher.
I have no idea.
Guess that's what
You got one for me, Matt? Matt always got a good name for me.
Calling him. We're gonna go Jody Joe.
Jody Joe?
That's what we call him. We call him
Jody Joe.
I don't know.
What about you? You gotta have something.
Oh.
Water boy.
All right, that's good. I like that. I like the way you think over there. Okay. What's the best diner or burger joint around here if I want to go get something to eat right now?
Man, Varsity Burger.
Varsity Burger?
They have the biggest burgers and the biggest fries you'll ever have.
That sounds good.
Great place to eat.
You know, internet's the best.
We go to In-N-Out.
All the time.
Okay, that's good.
Just stick to In-N-Out.
Stick to it and I'll keep it to the classics.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, this is our last one. What's your most memorable quote or something that was said, before a game, during a game, something that sticks out? And make it PG-13.
Have you met Coach Thomas
I've
yet?
met Coach
The
Thomas.
guy's-
Full of quotes.
The stuff he says.
song-
Okay, we're in the weight
The
room one
ladies.
day. We're all working out. It's a normal day, right? And he starts. Sometimes he just pops off. He gets crazy. Starts getting himself fired up. Okay, so his quote was, the only way to get stronger is to get stronger, right? So he's jumping around. The only way to get stronger is get stronger, guys. You know what I mean? And he's getting all crazy. We're just like,
That doesn't make sense.
that doesn't make sense.
That does not make sense.
So the same day he backs it up with, born and bred in the weight room. Nope, you weren't born or bred in the weight room, Coach. I'm sorry. And we have a good time with this quote. I mean, he pumps you up, but some of the stuff is
He
just
says some funny
His
stuff.
mother gave birth to him right there in the middle of the bench.
We're just like, all right, coach, what did you say, man?
I mean, we listen to him, but gosh, some of the stuff is funny.
Well, right on, guys. We're looking forward to this weekend. Edison versus Servite. It's going to be a great game. Thanks again.
No problem. Thank you.